we extend grace in our relationships? I saw a video where a lady was saying she wanted to shop. And so I think what she was about to shop or she shopped was about $150. And then she asked that man, I don't know if they're married or about to, and then he gave her $100. And guess what? Our dear sister felt that was bare minimum, so to speak. And I was,
Really?
wow. Ladies, I need to talk to you. So I know that we somewhat grew up hearing the old idea of being a girl, being the prize, and all the things, let the man chase you, let him prove that he's worth you, yada yada yada. But I just want to know what again is a yardstick to measure a man who is genuine and intentional and wants to really be with you? Is it when it comes to things like this, how much he drops? Don't get me wrong. I am not saying that you should be with a guy who hasn't shown traits of being a giver or whatever. But in this case, you told a man that you wanted $150 to shop and he sent you $100. And then you are automatically tagging him as a barest minimum. But I think that by gender, we are doing a little too much when it comes to, the opposite gender. I believe that if you have found a good person, why not be good enough and be sane enough to be with that person and keep that person? Would you at any point when your brother does something, your brother gives you less money than you request, would you ever disown him as your brother? Think about that for a minute. Because you're living your life together. You cannot unbrother him, if there's any word like that. So why is it that when it comes to romantic relationship or marriage, we are always quick to pick faults in people when we ourselves are not perfect? You're not perfect. That person that is with you is also dealing with certain things to be with you. So can we extend grace in our relationships? Can ladies extend grace in their relationships with the opposite gender? It is not a war. We're not in a gender war. We're not trying to do who is able to keep up. We're trying to keep up. We are building a relationship, a lifetime relationship. Can we come down from our high horse and enjoy our relationship with the person that we have chosen to be with? You've picked a person. You've gotten married to this person. Can you allow your marriage work? Can you allow your relationship work? Can you stop reading meanings to unnecessary things? Why are you in that relationship? Are you aware that relationship have purpose? Because if your relationship really does have a purpose, you'll be more focused on what we are doing together. Who says you can also be a blessing? Where in the Bible did God bless man and he left women? Where? Think about it. The same blessing he gave man, he gave to woman. So I am just saying, my gender, I love you guys so much. You're beautiful, you're amazing. But some of you do a little too much. That makes it difficult for good men to find good women. And good women to find good men. And so it's becoming a merry-go-round. Guy would break up and think every woman is the same. And then they begin to act in certain ways that are funny. Now, let's not get started on, you will not talk about the men and the things that they do. I'm talking to my gender right now. Let's do better. Nurture your relationships gracefully. Whatever you have to do to make your relationship work, as far as it's a healthy relationship, do it. Stop being overly sensitive to certain things that are not important. Be sensitive to the growth of your relationship. Be sensitive to the lives that you guys are going to impact in that relationship. You guys are not dating. You're not in a dating spree. Neither are you in a marriage spree. You're in a marriage to fulfill purpose. So can we just do better? That's all I want to say.